Hello, my beautiful, lovely, shining stars. Haven't done her in a while, so why not? I broke the illusion of my highly photoshopped Instagram, so I'm kidding. What up, fam, bam? I'm so fucking awkward in front of the camera doing lives. Because people get to see the real side of me. You can see how much of a bitch I am in real life. Just kidding. Loved your new video. Oh, thank you. What's your name? Vanessa is. Oh, she's so low. Oh, 오륜 형. 안녕하세요. Hiyo. A toast to that. Putang daw. If you use that word, use it correctly, bitch. Just kidding. I need to get ready really quick because Aura and the ladies are coming over, and we need to film. So I'm doing like all their makeup for one video. So I need to. I'm using this new Mamonde cushion. There's that YouTuber Holik. She did that. Her version of the Power of Makeup, like the half. This is the Mamonde High Cover Cushion Perfect Liquid cushion, and this is like probably one of the best cushions I've ever used in a while. And I don't say that often about a lot of cushions. It's supposed to give you the look of someone doing your foundation professionally, but in a cushion, my god. Sad though, because it only comes in 3 shades, so. Chucky from Rugrats really grew up, huh? I got that a few times, got Ron. Well, obviously, because I said Edward Weasley. But. You see that? Probably not. Kuya, how's Korea? Oh, hi Ken. It's the same since you left. It's getting warmer, I guess. Chucky should glue up, am I right? I'm kidding. Read my comment. Okay. Ken's trying to get clout. Girl, you out here doing the same thing. Don't even try it. Oh my god. Acting like oh, thanks, Kat. I'm not gonna have this hair color for long, though. This is actually an accident. It's weird because it's not this color. It's this brand. What is this? I don't know. I just found it at Olive Young. It's only like $6. It's not a hair dye. It's like a hair treatment that has the dye in it, so you're not like using bleach or anything in your hair. But the color in the box was like. Milk chocolate. And I was like, oh, milk chocolate, that's the vibes I want. I don't look like that. I look like... I'm just now realizing, now that I'm thinking about it, they weren't talking about Chucky from Rugrats. I think they were talking about Chucky as in, like, that doll that kills people. But, like, same anyway. Mood. And thinking about it now, I remember movies like that terrified me. But when I go to watch them now, they're actually kind of ridiculous. It's kind of like, why would I think this is scary? Bad thing, you know what I mean? I don't know. Blah. No, but earlier I was using this waxing patch, right? This thing. It's supposed to be like this waxing patches that because you know with waxing you're like supposed to heat some shit up, put on your skin, wait for it to cool down, and then rip it off. This is supposed to be just like a patch where you like it's like kind of like a Biore blackhead strip. Hi William. You stick it on, you rub it on, and you like it sticks to your hair obviously, and you like rip it off. You'll see what happened when that video goes up. almost done. Foundation. I guess I'll show you guys the look I've been doing lately, because the thing, I'm so into like natural makeup lately, unfortunately. And by unfortunately I mean, sorry, there's like no pop-in looks. It's just that, I don't know, I feel like last year we were doing all the hair color, doing all the makeup, but now I'm like getting lazy. And it's not just being lazy, I feel like natural makeup is becoming a trend now, which is weird. It's like our natural faces are trending. It's really fucking weird. Anyway, 남자친구 있냐고? 없어. 남자친구 없어. 찾고 있어. I'm looking for one. I need to cover my dark circles because I'm a person with dark circles. Sister James, oh my god. Y'all really out here. Oh, hi, J-Pom. JD Hyung. Any questions, go ahead and ask, because I feel like it's just a bunch of hellos, which is nice. Hello, hi. Here I am. You guys need to be interesting. I'm kidding. Go date Diaz. Oh, bitch, I fucking wish. But he's like, I don't know what he is. He's into like guys that like look like they wrestle. He's into that kind of body type. Clearly not me. So no hope there. 나 예비군 왔어. My hairstylist. Because you know in Korea you're supposed to do like the 2 years of army training, right? And then after you do your 2 years, every now and then you're supposed to go back to the kind of like only like refresher courses in a way. So he's there right now watching my live. Oh, someone asked how my day was. It's good. It just started. Filmed my video, so I already feel like I'm getting off to a good start. Because usually, like, I swear to God, the night before, I'm like, oh my god, tomorrow's gonna be such a productive day. I'm gonna do so much tomorrow. Gets up at like 1 p.m., gets too lazy, doesn't want to do anything. That's literally been my life, like, lately. He looks like Sam. Oh my god, don't say that or else the XOLs. The XOLs. Oh my god. Lately I've been getting a lot of, for a while, it was always, oh, you look like Key from Shiny, right? But now I've been getting so much, oh, you look like 10. That's like, more than Key now. It's like I get tagged in all these things and they're like, you look like 10. Which is sweet because 10 is so cute. But honestly, I feel bad because they're like comparing this to 10 to me. Do you have any advice for people in the LGBT plus community? And you're my mood. Any advice for the LGBT plus community? Advice. I don't know. You know, the thing is, you guys, I feel like we've come so far in terms of like rights and like how people tolerate LGBT. Of course, there's still horrible people in the world, right? But I really feel like for the majority, most people are tolerant for LGBT, even if they don't, even if they're not out here saying like, "Oh, I support them." You know, if they can tolerate you, then I think that's what's most important. But if you're like, maybe if you're in school or something, you're dealing with buttholes that are, you know, treating you like shit because you're LGBT plus. Just know that you really don't have to deal with it. You know what I mean? Here I am always talking about like, you just fuck the haters, but here I am to make every fucking video about. But yeah, I mean, I feel honestly, when it comes down to it, as long as you're doing your shit right, then it shouldn't matter. But please, I feel like some people, in a way, overcompensate. Like, okay, we get it. You're gay. But I feel like I can't even say that because then it's almost like, how do I describe it? It's like, yeah, I'm gay, but like, okay, fine. That's why I don't talk that much about it on my YouTube channel, because I feel like it's not like, yeah, I like boys, but it's not like the only thing about me, because I don't want people when I meet people, I don't want them to the first thing I don't want. What am I even saying? When people think of Edward, I don't want their first thoughts to be like, oh, that guy that's gay. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't like. Yeah, I like fanboy over like one hole all the time, but I'm not always talking about like, oh yeah, gay. You know what I mean? Or am I? Maybe. Who knows? Sorry, in that rant, I like didn't see a bunch of things. Did you see the Pentagon shine? Yes, I did. It was cute. I got hated on for liking a show this week. A show. Girl, people will hate on you for everything. That's why I do not go on Twitter. What's your favorite song at the moment? I've been really into Ace. What's that song? Take Me Higher? You Take Me Higher? Yeah, that one. Which, by the way, I might get a chance to film with them. So if anyone can give me ideas for my original idea is, because you know when you do things with idols, I guess like, oh, you can interview them, or I can be like, oh, then do my makeup. But I think it's kind of boring. I kind of want to do something where you get to see a little bit more of their personality, because I feel like, along with my little rebirth on YouTube, for idols, they're so like manufactured, right? That it's fun to see when you get to actually see a bit of their real personality. So I want to do something like that, like maybe hang out with them outside, like kind of interviewing about their last single or whatever, but kind of while we're hanging out, so it's like more natural. I don't know. Girl, I've sent you videos on WoW from Ace because he thick. Oh really? Great. I have a question I've never asked you, Eddie. Lol. Do Koreans think you are Korean? Some, but not all. I think some people can tell that I'm not. I think it's mostly foreigners that think I'm Korean, but I am not. Thanks for making me feel like I can be my silly self. Oh, love you too. Besos. Fave mascara. Etude House. Oh My Lash. This one. It's like the only one I ever use these days. Okay, I'm like losing track. Okay, I need to set my face real quick. Actually, do I need to set my... No. Let me do some setting spray first. On a scale of 1 to 100, how gay are you? Probably like a 25. It's me, Jesse, and Ari. If they test me, they sorry. Oh, what my fuck? For a second, I was like, what? So what are you going to change the color to if you're not keeping this color? I'm going to make it brown. I already bought the hair color for it. It's just going to be like a basic-ass brown, because I have to take photos soon, so I want it to be like a normal color. I don't want to look back on photos and be like, God, that hair color. Oh, the guy. I'm staying at home. I might hang out with Coco and them later. But she called me last night and she was like, oh, some people are thinking that we're like fighting because we never post together anymore. I'm just like, hilarious, because we're just really busy. Oh shit, sorry. Alright, bring your sister. No. She lives in Texas. Do you ever want any tattoos? And if so, where and what would they be? I don't think I want any tattoos. The only thing I'm ever going to do my body is probably piercings, because you guys know I changed my mind. I can't even keep one fucking hair color. As soon as I get one tattoo, I'm probably going to regret it. So that's why I don't want to do that. Do you ever want any... Oh, wait. I just answered. What's your advice on keeping a foundation from looking cakey? Well, first of all, make sure you put it on thinly and you don't put it too much. What I like to do actually is use... This is a little bit extra. You don't have to use this. I use one of these to kind of spread it on thinly. Or you can just use your finger and kind of spread it on really thin. And then use like a buffing brush. Like this one. Because the thing with cakey foundation is that usually means that you put too much. And what I also recommend is actually, one, putting a thin layer of both your foundation and concealer, and then using like a loose powder with a big puff like this, and like really pushing it in the skin, and then buffing everything in with a big fluffy brush, and that will kind of like make sure it's all this. Is it looking too dark? went to get consultation for my hairline. Girl, she's doing it all. She's getting her lips done. She's gotten her under eye fillers. But more so than those, along with my nose, I really wanted to do my hairline because it's just receding. And maybe it has something to do with my hair bleaching, but it's a common thing for guys for their hairline to recede. And it runs on my dad's side of the family anyway, so it's gonna happen eventually. So I went to the place, right? She's like, "Oh my god, so many idols come through." I was not surprised because there are a lot of idols. You can find before and after pictures of before they'll have like the M-shaped forehead, and it's like really receding back, but then they get it done. So it's a very common thing to do. So I'm all about it. A balding queen, that's me. I want to go to Korea, but I don't know where to start. Like, how do you just leave, be somewhere else? It was a little bit easier for me because I came here and I lived on the American Army base, so I wasn't like straight up in Korea. I feel like it's easier when you have something secure, like you're applied to a school here, or you have a job where they're gonna give you a place to stay and all that. But for you to just up and leave and go here, I honestly think a lot of kids I get a lot of messages like, "Oh, I'm like 12 years old, but I'm gonna move to Korea next year." I'm just like, bruh. You need to figure out your living situation here if you come here, and then decide to come here. Not just be like, "Oh, I'll move there and then I'll figure everything out later." I don't think that's a smart idea. Should I buy a Korean self-learn or take a college class? I think you can learn it yourself. I am friends with this I guess CEO of TalkToMeInKorean.com. Very fantastic website for learning Korean because they make learning Korean easier to understand. Just make sure you learn how to read first, and then you can start learning. Learn to read the letters first, and then it makes learning the actual language so much easier. But I honestly, because I didn't take a class and I learned. My Korean's not the best, but I'm able to communicate with my friends enough. But you just need to be able to surround yourself with a lot of Korean material, like watch dramas or move to Korea. Just kidding. Yeah, things like that. You just have to really immerse yourself because otherwise you're not going to learn. It's like Koreans that come to America, go to America to learn English, but then they go to like LA where everyone speaks Korean, and then they end up not learning English. Does Mike Wazowski blink or wink? Both. Should I rent an apartment while in school? No. I would recommend staying with your parents as long as you can. And when you move out, then yeah, because honestly, at the end of the day, it's probably a smarter idea. But depending, maybe if your school's away from your parents' house, then maybe you'll have to. Or find yourself a sugar daddy. I'm kidding. Just kidding. KCON, oh yeah, KCON New York. Can't wait for what is it? My manager yesterday. I met with my managers, and she was saying like, "Oh, Aura was telling me something like, there were some haters on that KCON announcement." But I was like, "I don't know, I didn't see." So can't wait to see that. And it makes me wonder: do people like sometimes not even me, but like other people, if they have haters that actively on the announcement posts that are like, "Oh my fucking god, they're coming." Like, do they, what happens when they go to the KCON, right? Do they confront them? Other like that girl that was like, at that Red Velvet fan meeting, that was like, "Don't be racist" to Wendy. Oh my god. I don't know. Let me sit my face. This is why I love you. LOL, straightforward. Thank you. It also gets me in trouble sometimes. Why is Monday so far away from Friday, but Friday is so close to Monday? What? That's so insightful. Are you gonna vlog KCON? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe a little bit. Not everything. Can I live with you so we can go find one? Oh, honestly, girl. I'm like this close. I am so close. I'm kidding. Yo, sis, I'm trying to stay a K-beauty IG, but I don't know how to start it. Help. Honestly, to be honest, these days, it's like you gotta have so much makeup to be like an anything beauty account because people want to see the new shit all the time. That's why it's hard even for me, like, when I see something, even if I don't need it, I have to buy it. I feel like I have to buy it because people will expect, you know, even though, like, for the most part, I mean, like, not, I don't know. I like being able to show, like, the newest shit, but also because I feel like most people don't need this much makeup, you know what I mean? Like, do you really need this many cushions? No. So, if you're gonna be a K-beauty account, I would, like, if I'm gonna be honest, buy lots of makeup whenever, the second it comes out, and swatches and all that. Reviews, all that. The kids love reviews. Okay, so, the main part of my makeup, the blush, that I've been really into lately. I kind of use, like, 3 blushes, which is kind of overkill, but it gives me that kind of, like, natural look. What did you? Alright, so I start with, like, a light pink one, right? People are like, I don't give a shit. Honestly, no one cares. And I kind of put it, you probably can't even see this, really close, almost like my under eye here, right? I start here, like that. And then I'm going to take an orange blush. I'm trying actually a little bit differently today. And then take it more to the side. Of that, this way. And that will kind of give you kind of like a gradient look. And then I'm going to take a more marsala kind of shade. And layer that on like the high parts of my cheeks. To give me that kind of like Ron Weasley effect. And also across my cheeks. And then that gives you that kind of like sun-kissed look. Kidding. Oh shit. There. Done. That was actually quicker than I thought. I use my blush shade like you and totally, I love it. 좋아. Fantastic. 에디, 내가 내일 취직하기를 기도한다. And I'm nervous. 취직? What is 취직 again? Oh shit, hold on, I forgot my lip product. What do I for my eyes? Then for my eyes, I just keep it simple. I use this basic palette just to put color on my eyes. Oh, job interview? Girl, just do it. Like, honestly, my best piece of advice for things when you're nervous. What was that quote? Start, the rest is easy. As soon as you start that interview, you can think of it as your nervousness for anything. You can think of it as just like your body's response to, it's kind of that fight or flight sort of reaction. It's probably not helping. But once you start right, your body kind of goes into that autopilot mode. So you can think of it as like being nervous is completely normal. Just do it though. Don't hold back. I'm going to New York soon, so is there anything you recommend doing while I am not a person of New York. I've been there like twice, but I can't, Times Square? I don't know. It's for Keel, so I need to conquer putting skincare on these crusty white ladies. Conquer, you make it... Girl, why would you work there if you make it sound like you don't want to work there? Why would you want to work at for money, I guess. But I would hate to work at a place where it's like torture going to work every day. You know what I mean? Did you like K-pop before moving to Korea? What made you want to live there at all? Do you like it or is it overhyped? Yeah, I liked K-pop before. I was into K-pop when G came out, and at the time I was living in Texas. So yeah, I liked K-pop before I came to Korea. I don't think it's overhyped. I mean, it's really hyped now, but I wouldn't say it's like overhyped. I think it's good that people are into it. You know what I mean? Okay, so there's my eyeshadow and shit. And for my lips, Pony Effect. They have lip gloss, but nobody was talking about it because what is Pony Effect anymore? You know what I mean? It's kind of like this blush color. Doesn't last at all. I swear, 3 seconds after I sip on my drink, it's already gone. So yeah, there's the finished look. Can you even see that? There. Oh shit! Oh my god! This bitch tried to leave the house without highlighter. What the fuck? Okay. I'm really excited. I didn't know when I was gonna show this in a video, so I figured I'll show it show it to you in my live. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Anastasia highlighter, but I found a Korean version. Dupe, maybe, but it's like almost the same price, so I wouldn't say it's like dupe. It's only a few dollars cheaper. Very similar tones though. I would say this is probably even stronger though. You literally can't even see that. Well, glowing for the gods. Can you see that? Probably not. Anyway, uses the Anastasia one anyway. Because I find in that one, the color is very similar to the Anastasia one, but it's a little bit more chunky. Here I am. I'm so excited to show you guys this thing, and here I am. It's just okay. If you have a really strong highlighter that's just way too highlightery, like it's too strong, try using a brush like this. You get more natural finish. Pop in, I was watching your reason as you went live. LMFAO, king of timing. 친구 왔어.
어디야?
응.
아 그래.
The hell? 라이브 하고 있어. 홀 바지 없는 줄 알았어. I thought he wasn't wearing anything. His pants are just beige. Hello, person in the back. 뒤에 사람 안녕한데. 안녕이래.
안녕.
Alright, well. I love that he knows the code here. Well, yes. That was my response then. Yes. Okay, well, I gotta get started on, get out of the house more, girl. I wish. I'm gonna get started, I'm gonna get ready to film this video, so thanks for hanging out with me. If you just came in, I guess you can go watch the live later. I'll have it up, I guess. See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, hoes. No, I'm kidding. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
See you. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't get it.
뭐야, 네.